Rebekah?
Come on in.
Oh, hello! We finally found you.
Hi.
Are you ready for your interview?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's get started. What's your name?
My name is Rebekah Carriere.
What do you do here?
I'm the staff stage manager at PCPA.
What does that mean?
So that means that I work on the shows as a stage manager. I'm in rehearsals, making sure that we are accomplishing the schedule for the day and communicating with the other departments the things that we learn in rehearsal. And then when we are in performances, I'm in the booth overseeing everything and making sure things are happening at the right time and troubleshooting if something happens.
Pismo or Avila?
Pismo.
Pick one, the Marion, the Severson, or Solvang Festival Theater.
Ooh, I think we said the Marion.
How did you get involved in your field?
So when I was in kindergarten, a teacher approached me to see if I wanted to be the turkey in the Thanksgiving play. I thought I didn't have any option to say no, so I was the turkey in the Thanksgiving play. My mom made a really cool costume. And after that, despite I'm pretty sure crying on stage, I decided that I wanted to be involved with all of the shows that we did in the elementary school. Always wanted, I was like, yeah, I'll have a line. And then when I was in middle school, started taking theater classes. In high school, auditioned for shows, didn't get in, wanted to be involved, and started doing tech theater. And it's been since then.
What's been your PCPA journey?
So in 2019, I moved from Phoenix, Arizona, where I was working as a professional stage manager, to Santa Maria to do the tech conservatory program. I was really interested in having another educational opportunity to explore tech theater, like lighting and scenic painting in particular. I did not finish because of COVID. I started working at the Melodrama for a little bit and then was poached to be an assistant stage manager. And then after a season of that, I have this job.
What do you do in your free time?
So I like to make collar chains. So those, I like to wear a lot of fun button-up shirts, and to spice them up, I make collar chains. Working on one right now that is inspired by the PCPA Youth and Community Arts logo from some beads that I found. I do a lot of work with beads and metal. Have also experimented with leather and polymer clay as well.
What's a show you worked on that you're really proud of?
So a show that I've worked on at PCPA specifically that I'm really proud of is American Mariachi. That was a show, it was a wonderful ensemble. Got to work with some amazing people, learned a lot about myself and what I want to get out of working on a show. Another show that I'm really proud of is the Very Hungry Caterpillar show that I did in Phoenix at Child's Play. Had over 100 puppets, and it was 4 Eric Carle stories. And we rented like the music, all the puppets, this whole package. And I spent so much time trying to like translate the music that we got to what the action was with the puppets. And it was so cool, and the little kids loved it.
What do you wish people knew more about PCPA?
I wish more people knew how much work the students do in the acting conservatory and tech conservatory, and that our shows are almost entirely crewed by students, both from acting and tech side of the conservatory. And we could not do the shows without them.
Who is one of your favorite collaborators here?
Marilette Martinez. I've worked with her as an actor and a director, and she has such amazing ideas and is so caring about other people, and I feel like she helps push me to be a better person and a better artist.
What 3 words would you use to describe your team?
Silly. That's definitely one of them. Silly, efficient, and I really wanted to say goofy, but I've already said silly. Productive.
Who should do this interview series next?
Keenan Hooks.
What's your favorite restaurant on the Central Coast?
By far, Maya.
What is your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part of the job is working with the students and watching them learn, watching them grow. My favorite part is the teaching aspect, for sure.
Astrological sign?
Capricorn.
Favorite holiday?
Halloween.
What's a show you want to work on?
Luchadora.
What show are you most looking forward to this season 62?
Luchadora, obviously. Very excited for that one.
If you could trade places with anyone at PCPA for one day, who would it be?
I don't know if that I would do that. Thinking just about what skills I have. It would be so stressful to take someone else's job, except for Jax, because we are in the same department. But I don't want it.
Who's your favorite writer?
My favorite writer, Tamara Pierce. She has a book series called Song of the Lioness that was my favorite growing up, and I go back to it every so often.
What's your favorite thing about living on the Central Coast?
The nature, everything, like all the flowers, and you can just drive out, not even like, I feel like a 5-minute drive and you're just seeing beautiful fields, the mountains, it's gorgeous.
What's the most challenging part of your job?
Most challenging part of my job is specifically when there's a lot of troubleshooting and problem solving to be done. Live theater, lots of things happen, and it can be exhausting to have to continue doing what is already a difficult job and then think very quickly of okay, how do I solve this, and give those instructions to students and interns who might not have that sort of experience. But it is very rewarding when they're able to do it with either very little help I'm able to give them or figure it out on their own.
Where do you want to travel to next?
Where do I want to travel? I don't think that was on the list of questions.
It was.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know how to read.
You want to come back to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to eat for lunch?
I'm a big fan of peanut butter and jelly. Been into blackcurrant jelly currently. Didn't do that on purpose.
What's a song you have on repeat?
I constantly have so many things running through my head, and it rotates multiple times a day. It has most recently been a lot of Chappell Roan on repeat.
Dogs or cats?
Cats. I have 2 of them.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Name a word that starts with the letter Q.
Quintessential.
Milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
Milk chocolate all the way.
Go-to karaoke song?
do karaoke.
Who inspires you?
I'm gonna say it again, Marilet. Marilet Martinez inspires me to be a better human, a better artist, just a better person all around. And I love her so much.
How do you relax after a long day?
Sometimes working on collar chains, other times sitting on the couch with my spouse, watching dropout content and cross-stitching.
Okay, I have 2 more questions that I have to go back to. Where do you want to travel to next?
Where do I want to travel to next? I really, within the U.S., would be interested in visiting New York City, specifically to see some friends of mine from high school and college. Internationally, would love to go to Italy.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
I think my proudest accomplishment would be I have been working on compiling just all of the paperwork templates that we use in the stage management office and creating instructions on how to use it. And it's a huge project that I am still not finished with, but I am so proud of the amount of work that's gone into it and being able to make something that the students and interns can learn from, and not only learn how to use it, but also how to use Microsoft Office, Word, and Excel, because that is a skill that's not being taught a lot in schools, and we use those programs quite a lot in the stage management office.
That's all we got for you. Thanks for doing this interview.
Yeah, of course. You want to put it on?
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks great. Thanks so much for spending time with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
See you later.
See ya.